Mexico City. Enormous, yet charming. Hectic and peaceful. Gritty, yet colorful. Both rich and poor. It is the largest city in North America with a metropolitan area of over 21 million. Once the capital of the Aztecs, a city where engineering, architecture, technology, and art flourished at the same time that Europe remained in the Dark Ages. It became the first stop in the New World and now reflects that blend of indigenous and Spanish culture at every turn. Join me as I spend 7 days exploring this exciting metropolis. Hi, I'm Alfie. In 2020, the pandemic struck, my father died suddenly, and my 6-year relationship came to an end. I fell into a severe depression and decided I needed a change in order to heal and find some joy in life again. So I quit my teaching job, packed my bags, and left small-town New Jersey to travel south of the border, practice my Spanish, and start this travel vlog. I'll share all my adventures, travel tips, and hopefully inspire you to visit these places as well. This is Gringo Interrupted. Okay, day 6, Mexico City. We are on our way to Xochimilco. I'm with my friend here, Poncho. Poncho, do I have your permission to record you?
No.
Do I have my permission to record you?
Yes, of course, my course.
1 minute till the Uber gets here. I've had someone already cancel on me. We've been waiting 20 minutes. Nobody wants to go to Xochimilco because it's a little far. You can get to Xochimilco by taking the number 2 line on the metro to the last stop, Tasqueña, getting off and then hopping on the light train to the very last stop, which is Xochimilco. We have arrived. I almost vomited in that Uber because I have motion sickness, and sitting in the back seat of a car for too long es no bueno. There are a ton of embarcaderos or piers at Xochimilco, but I recommend going to Embarcadero Nativitas. You will be approached by a lot of people trying to get you to go on their trajinera. I suggest you just politely say gracias and keep walking straight to the main dock. At the pier, there are tons of options for food. We stopped for some quesadillas on blue corn tortillas. What do you have there, Poncho?
Huh?
¿Qué tienes?
Papa con chorizo.
Head straight for the main dock, which is to the right of this bridge. The price for a trajinera should be 500 pesos per hour. That is the regular price. It should be posted on a sign. There's no need to haggle or negotiate. The boats can hold many people, so another option is to find some tourists nearby who would like to share the boat with you and split the cost. Before the arrival of the Spanish, what is now Mexico City was Tenochtitlan, the Aztec capital. Built on man-made islands in Lake Texcoco, the canals at Xochimilco are all that remains of that city built on the water. You can buy beer and sodas and food here, or you can bring your own. You can bring your own cooler, and you can also bring your own music.
¿Son actores?
No.
¿Son directores de cine? ¿Es documental para Discovery?
Sí.
Sí. Puedes filmar, no lo cobro.
Okay. Take off your shirt. These colorful boats are called trajineras and each have their own name. They're steered by pushing these long wooden poles into the lake bed. Besides being a big tourist attraction, Mexican families will often celebrate birthdays or other special occasions here. And if your family is gigantic, as most Mexican families are, you can even attach two trajineras together. Smaller boats offering mariachi bands, food, snacks, alcohol, and souvenirs can attach themselves to your trajinera if you'd like. Grab some pulque, a pre-Hispanic alcoholic drink made from fermented agave plants. Once reserved for Aztec priests, today you'll find pulque all over the city. Boom. Are you having fun, Poncho? No. Good. I'm glad. In the canals are small man-made islands called Chinapas. Invented by the Aztecs and used for growing crops, the islands are made by digging up the soil from the lake bed to create a sort of floating garden. The soil from the bottom of the lake is rich in nutrients, thus acting as fertilizer for the food grown on them. Poncho, does being in this part of Mexico City make you remember your Aztec roots? Do you want to? Huh?
Not really.
No. You don't feel like building a chinapa?
I'm very attracted to the Mexican fishes.
Right. What are they called?
The Axolotl.
Right. Where are they?
There are some parts around here where they have this kind of Mexican fishes. But they protect them because there are very few only.
We have a hitchhiker.
Ahí está bien. Súbelos en esta, Bardi. Sí, acá.
You did it.
Did you get it?
Yes.
Okay, so we are now heading into the center of Xochimilco. We're gonna go grab some coffee at a place that Poncho knows about. Then we're gonna look at the market and the center of Xochimilco, this part of Mexico City. I'm gonna put my camera away because it's a little shady here, but yeah, just to be smart. We passed by another embarcadero. This one had no price signs, which is why I would avoid it. This trajinera, called Island of the Dolls, refers to a supposedly haunted island in the lake where legend has it an old man hung hundreds of dolls to honor the spirit of a drowned little girl said to inhabit the island where she died. The man would later also drown there. To get to the cafe, you have to go through this gate off of Avenida Nuevo León and follow the trail. Meztli Cafe sits on a Chinapa, and besides snacks and drinks, they run a small nursery here where you can purchase plants and seeds.
Place is called Meztli, which is a word in Nahuatl, but I don't know what it means.
And how long did it take us to get here?
Around 20-25 minutes walking.
Mentiroso!
If you don't get lost, as we were.
It took us 45 minutes because this one got us lost twice. Drinking.
Pulque mazapán.
Gotcha. Not trying to be Martin Scorsese and just record the video. Iced coffee for me. I ordered sincronizadas, which is basically ham and cheese on flour tortillas. Poncho got a chicken sandwich. We bought a couple of alegrias from a man selling them on foot, which are sweet wafers with quinoa seeds. Heading to the central plaza of Xochimilco. On the east side of the plaza, you'll find the Cathedral of Xochimilco, San Bernardino de Siena. Built over a span of 65 years, starting in 1535, the cathedral was part of an effort to convert the indigenous population of Xochimilco after the Spanish conquest. To help in that effort, it was built over a pre-Hispanic temple. On the south side of the plaza, wander through the Mercado de Xochimilco. Markets in Mexico are always a good time. It started to rain, so we headed home in an Uber. Every night at my Airbnb, I hear the whistle of the camote seller. A Mexican tradition, the sound of the whistle alerts you to delicious sweet potatoes topped with sweetened condensed milk. We opted for an even more traditional dinner. Stay tuned for my next video, Day 7, where I explore the neighborhoods of Juarez, San Rafael, Santa Maria la Ribera, and check out the coolest library you'll ever see.